now saying that we're working. So shall I put that in and see? This is, oh, it is, it's working now. This is my other attempt at getting it to go. Yep, it's working. Right, it's working. This is a couple of attempts to get this done today. Right, tune in Tuesday on a Thursday. Tune in Tuesday with Ali on a Thursday. Well, yeah, we've been having some lovely weather, so I've been having my cabin door open, which means I have family that end up coming in and out. So I didn't really want to do it and have them suddenly appearing on video. So I'm waiting. It's a cooler day today, and I got my door shut. Yeah, I thought I will do a video today. Having problems this morning, so hopefully this will keep going and it'll be all right. But I wanted to come in today to talk about repurposing content. Obviously through August, we tend to be, you know, some people are busy with their businesses and they carry on as normal. Some people take more of a back seat because they're with family, a holidays possibly, but certainly if they've got family around, children or grandchildren about, you may well be less inclined to be on social media or work on your business with social media. And you know, you're spending more out and about time, which is, you know, totally understandable. So what I want to do and talk about today is about repurposing your content. There's many options of when you create social media posts, and those social media posts stay, you know, they're there online for a long, you know, for years, or however long that Facebook lets you access them. And I'm doing that in the process at the moment. One of the services that I offer is creating a social media library, you know, social media and content library on Trello. And I'll create that for therapists. I will go through their social media, Facebook pages, whatever, and save, copy, and create boards that they can then reuse repurpose the content. I do also create this with my done for you clients and their social media. So when I create and schedule their social media posts, I'm also then saving that and creating a content library for them again in Trello. So whenever they then decide to leave and not use the services anymore, they can access and copy that Trello board, so that they've got that then their own content library that they can use moving forward. I obviously do it for myself, and then whenever I need ideas, or whenever I'm looking at wanting to put some content in and not quite sure what to use, or it's last minute, or I'm stuck away and I need to get access to put something online, I go back and I can use old content. Well, especially if it's awareness days, you know, you can edit the copy on it or edit the image, but you've got the awareness days there that you can use every year, every month. Just remember to check the date in case it changes on a different day. But what I want to suggest is that you look at your social media posts, especially, you know, for your marketing, promoting your reflexology or your massage or something that you do. And all you need to do is you can either copy it exact and just copy it, paste it into, you know, a new post. Because people are not going to recognize seeing that post again. All they're going to recognize is you and your branding. They're not going to recognize the same post if you posted it over 12 months ago. You got new people in those 12 months. As I said, people's memories, they're feeding and reading so much content every day, they're not going to remember a post that you did 12 months ago. Now, I'm not saying you create and just copy and paste a year of posts. You do that every year, because that's, you know, if people do scroll, they will start seeing the same things. But all you've got to do is that you can either leave it the same, or you just edit or tweak the copy of it, or you edit or tweak the image to go with that. and that gives you lots of ideas. Also, as I said, repurposing content. If you've got videos, and that's what I'm doing now for a therapist at the moment, she's created a month of videos, so I'm asking her to download those videos and send them to me, so then I can repurpose it. So she's done videos, she's done Facebook Lives on her personal and her business. I'm going to take those, create a more professional looking video, and break it down to the most important bits where we all go and we may do a long introduction in the beginning, or we can go off track. I'm going to edit those down until it's the most, to the most put in bits. It might even be sort of one Facebook Live broken it down into three, especially if she's given three different tips or ideas. I may even break those down into and create reels out of those. But if you've done, like I've said I'm doing for this, I'm doing Facebook Live, you can break that and reuse that. Put it into a frame, put it into a special image, put it into an image of a phone on a background, and repurpose and put the video in there. So that's a repurpose. You can, again, break it down into small mini ones and creating reels or whatever out of them. You can also take that video and create images out of it, whether it's a quote from there. You can either use something like rev.com or something else to transcribe that video, and again, pull out sentences, pull out quotes that again you can create and use images out of. Because you know your stuff, you know your information, use it. Don't just do it the once and then let it sit there. Yes, reuse it as that again, but why not take that video or take that information and pull it out and break it down? You could, if you created a blog, why don't you copy and paste that blog into ChatGPT and ask them to break it down into quotes, or to break it down into social media posts for you? Say 5 social media posts or two social media posts to break it down for you. You can use ChatGPT in that way. Again, see if ChatGPT's got some ideas for you, and how you can use that blog and how you can recreate and repurpose stuff from there. If again you're looking at it that you've got a YouTube channel, again putting it on that YouTube channel, or as I said, as I do with these Tune In Tuesdays, I put them in the Tune In Tuesdays. Just you get earlier access to it. At the end of the month, I then put them on my YouTube channel, and there's links then to those that have signed up for my newsletter, so they can access it that way if they're not in this group. As I said, videos again you can get transcribed and create that into your blog. So there's different ways. Maybe you want to pull the audio off this and then make that into a podcast. There's so many ways that you can use and repurpose your content. Even if it's a small social media post, you can take that social media post and then create that copy and make it into a blog, expand on it, make it a bigger subject that you're talking about, that you can put it onto your blog or knowledge center on your website. So it's just taking your social media post you've got there, saving it, creating a social media content library on Trello, or asking me to do that and create that Trello library for you. And then you can look at it then for each month and pull out information, pull out a post and repurpose it, reuse it, either reusing the same or editing the copy or image on it, or even breaking it down even further and using it more in different ways for your newsletters, etc. So that's my tip for today. This makes it much easier for you going through August if you don't want to spend time on creating social media, creating posts for your social media. You can use it with what stuff you've already got there. But also think about it, what you're doing this month when you're out and about. If you're down the beach, if you're walking out in countryside, if you're looking at the flowers in your garden or a local park, think of images that you can take and then use again on your social media, because people always like to find out what they're doing. We're all nosy. We're all nosy. We like to see what others are doing. And I'm not on about sharing your, your personal life, but there might be somewhere that you've gone on holiday. There might be some beautiful flowers you've seen, or a lovely, trickling waterfall or stream or something. You can take a video or you can take photos, and you can use that then on your social media posts, or as reels or stories or whatever. So, it's just, even if you're innocently taking photographs again on using your phone, have a look then with a business eye when you get back, and save them onto your computer as, images, photos to use on social media, and then just take that back and look. I mean, I've got one that I'm pushing the trolley at the Warner Brothers Harry Potter studio. I've already got that scheduled up for September the 1st, when it's back to Hogwarts. So I'm going to use that one for that. That post is going out, Monday morning. Then I'm heading for that platform to go to Hogwarts. So I've got that. So there's different things that I'm using, that I've taken photographs of, that I've scrolled back and looked through and gone, oh yeah, I can use it for that. I'm going to be doing a bit of a July catch-up photo dump from my holidays and that. But I've taken pictures of waterfalls and videos of waterfalls and rivers and streams and that in those 2 weeks. So I'm now going to pull them out and use them not only on the Academy, but I'm also going to use them on my apothecary, on my hands-on holistic page as well. So you might just take photographs when you're out and about, but go and have a look at them with another eye, and see again about using them on your social media. And it might just get you more looks or more reach when you're using more of your posts than professional photos, or photos that you pull from Pixabay or Pixels, something like that. Because again, it's your more authentic, more personal photos. So that's it for me. That's quick ideas for you on creating social media posts, repurposing, and just some fresh ideas for you there as well. So hope you're having a great week, and I will catch up with you again soon. Bye for now.